Were Rebecca Rahman and Jerry O'Connell aware of the content of John Stamos' book? Jerry O'Connell wishes to avoid the discussion despite having seen the headlines regarding John Stamos' latest book. During a recent appearance on Access, O'Connell, 49, was asked about the memoir. He answered briefly when asked about Stamos' revelations regarding Rebecca Rahman. O'Connell remarked, "You know, it's not really my place to say. I'd rather talk about that with my wife." O'Connell laughed that he didn't want to upset 50-year-old Rahman by saying too much, even though he acknowledged that he had no warning about what was in Stamos' book before it was published. He joked, "My wife and I are getting along so well today." Rahman and 60-year-old Stamos were wed from 1998 to 2005. Before the two discreetly ended their relationship in 2003, Stamos alluded to having experienced a betrayal in his book If You Would Have Told Me, which was released on Tuesday, October 24th. Although Rebecca Rahman and John Stamos separated more than 10 years ago, questions regarding their current situation have been posed to the former couple for a long time. In 2009, Stamos told People, "We were together for 10 years, it was heartbreaking. At this point, I would still be married and have 3 children in my book." Stamos wrote, "So, we're trying new things and growing, but not together," asserting that Rahman was slipping away because she was busy with her career and new friends. There was no talk about having kids and starting a family during their ups and downs, which Stamos wished to think were a phase. "This was always our plan," he recalled. "Our aspiration. I get the impression that she is no longer dreaming with me." Even though Stamos hoped that they would eventually get back on track, he sensed a change in their previously pleasant bond. "She doesn't look me in the eyes during dinner, smiles at me less, and answers calls in the other room. When you discover the truth about betrayal, it's initially particularly terrible but also predictable, as if you've been waiting for something terrible to happen. It begins as a sick feeling in your gut, develops into a suspicion that consumes all of your thoughts, and so on," the author wrote. "I have nothing further to say. There's a breaking point, and it feels like she's permanently phasing me out."